Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about the Hololive collaboration with NGS because as you can see on my monitor, the collaboration is live and you can pick up Fubuki's outfit as well as Ina's outfit as well as Shien's outfit, so there are quite a lot of cosmetic items that you can pick up. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want you to do when you log in is of course to go to your systems over here, get campaign items and go to your account. You will notice that we got 20 star gems as compensation for an extended maintenance. We also got an apology for the Kvaris Devastator's bugs, which actually gives us rare drop rate plus 25% times 3, as well as 25 purple triggers. That's actually really nice. And on top of that, we also have the Hololive Collaboration Beginners Boost campaign, which gives us a bunch of stickers. Now, while we're on the topic of the Hololive collaboration, if we scroll down here, there is actually an event going on where we did get all the stickers simply by logging in the first time. However, if you log in a total of 5 days throughout this campaign, you will get another set of the same stickers, which will unlock it for the entire account. So this is very beneficial for players like myself who play on multiple ships, because that way I will have the stickers available on all ships. And this is what all the stickers look like. So you do get the Hololive sticker, which is pretty nice. Now on top of that, Hololive as well as NGS have worked together to make a new website. So if we pop over here, there's actually the Holo Tour, which basically walks us through the entire game. So if you are new to NGS and you don't know what's what, I do recommend coming to this website, and it basically guides you through everything that you should know about all the different regions. They even have the map of Alia over here and point out different areas of interest, and it's super useful, especially if you're a new player who has no idea what NGS is about, but you really like the Hololive cast. However, if you're like me and you just don't like reading and you want something visual, don't worry, they have a beautiful short over here, which I'm going to roll the clip right now.
Business is tanked since that major travel agency opened up a branch across the street.
このままじゃ廃業、借金、自己破産、闇金。
お向かいさんにはないうちだけの強みが必要なんだけど。
はい。
うるさい。
ひどい。
Pivot to a takoyaki stand maybe? こうなったらあの世界のツアーを組むしかないな。
この人初めっから意見なんて聞く気ないっすよ。
She's asking for opinions even though her mind's made up already.
"便利な世の中になりましたね。
That was some good exercise.
あんた走ってきたの？
ところでここは？
あんたが連れてきたんだろ。
ここはセントラルシティだ。
なんだお前急に。
ここはセントラルシティだ。
NPC だこいつ。
というわけでこの世界について説明しよう。
なんで一回泳がせたんだ。
この惑星ハルファにあるエアリオはホロライブの姉妹都市として。
嘘ですよねそれ。
Wait, Hololive's a city? 緑の生い茂るエアリオをはじめ砂漠のリテム、氷山のクバリスなどが。
読んでるだけ。資料読んでるだけ。
いいなにしちゃんパス Mr. Shadow Mountain!
さっきまで普通に読んでましたよね。
Did you know there are more to travel than just hitting up famous spots?
木刀とか？
Right! There can be fun activities on tour!
誰も俺の話なんて聞いてくれねえんだ。
There's a battle section here in Alpha where you can defeat lots of enemies, use the photons in the air, and gain all kinds of positive effects.
アルファのセクションでエネミーにフォトン。
要するにたくさんやっつけろってこと。
hopefully you guys enjoyed that clip. I personally found it very enjoyable. I know some people might think it's a little bit cringe, but I personally really enjoyed it, especially at the last part when Fubuki was like, oh, I gotta get serious, and pulls out a Kaiser katana. But now for the important part, and that is of course the actual collaboration. As you can see, we have the new virtual streamer scratch. Now this is a cash only scratch. However, you are able to purchase all of these through the marketplace, so don't worry, free-to-play players, you are not left out here. You just need to make sure that you actually have the Meseta, especially if you want like Fubuki's hair or Ina's hair. These are extremely expensive. As you can see here, it's going for 11 million. Let's see, Ina's hair is going for 10 million. They are very expensive. However, they look so good. As you can see, I already bought a couple things. I have a giant takodachi on my head, as well as Ina's voice, so you can listen to their voices by simply clicking play over here. So you can listen to Ina's voice, Shien's voice, as well as Fubuki's voice. They are all fantastic and very good. Now keep in mind, when you're listening to it, it'll loop like the same 5 different voice lines. However, when you actually purchase the voice, you can use the command /VO, and you could go 1 2 3 4 5 6, and they actually have multiple voice lines. I believe Fubuki's actually has like 27 different voice lines. So even though you can only preview 5 of her voice lines, when you actually purchase the voice, you get a lot more than just 5 lines. So do keep that in mind, because I personally was a little bit disappointed when I was previewing. I was like, wow, they only recorded 5 lines. That's kind of lazy. And then I purchased Ina's voice, and then when I was running around doing photon blast, getting hit, doing combos, and I was like, oh wow, there's actually a lot of different voice lines. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Now, as I said earlier, I did purchase the takodachi already. However, you can also get the different mascots. So for example, if you want Fubuki's mascot, you can get that. And if you want Shien's mascot, you can also get that. Or you can roll with all 3 of them at the same time, but they do take up quite a lot of accessory slots. So you may have noticed that on my character, I actually had to take off the mother's holy ribbon in order to put the takodachi, but come on, it's a takodachi, I had to do it. Now with the scratches out of the way, the next thing we have to talk about is of course the new urgent quest. We have the new mining rig defense Kvaris. This is really fun. It's a little bit difficult. However, the main thing that I just want to remind everyone is to make sure to use your cannon as well as the snowboard. You can use the hoverboard to travel around the map extremely quickly. Please take advantage of that. And of course, your cannons, you want to make sure that you use the cannons. There's only 6 waves in the current version of Mining Rig Defense Kvaris, and I believe most players will be able to use their cannons twice, which is going to be very helpful in completing this Mining Rig Defense. Now at the very last wave, there is this new boss called Vardy. When you do defeat him, you have a chance of obtaining the Vardy's soul, and if you get the level 3 soul, it does give plus 25 HP, as well as potency plus 2.25%. Now this is all potency, so this is basically the advanced version of the Irati souls. This augment is pretty nice, especially if you are deciding to roll like the perfect armor, like you have 1 set of armor and 1 weapon for all your different classes. Then the Vardy soul definitely might be a good choice, because it does give a significant amount of HP as well as just all potency. So it doesn't matter whether you're a technique user, a range user, or a melee user, it will work for all of them. But that pretty much wraps up everything new this week. Nothing really going on. We have to wait until next week because we are getting the NGS headline on the 30th, so at the end of the month. So stay tuned for that. I will do a recap video, of course. And yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see what to expect for September. Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again. But anyway, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
Can I say except you're welcome for the heals, the boosts, the